The terrorist attacks on September 11th impacted the Wabash Valley in many ways. Former FBI agent Lou Caprino says that day changed his career. News 10 Bureau Chief Gary Bryan is live in Vincennes tonight. He explains how the FBI and Homeland Security have changed since that fateful day.
If you look up FBI agent Lou Caprino on the internet, you'll likely come across a lot of interesting articles. You'll most likely read about his time fighting the mob in New York in the 1970s and 80s. You'll most likely also read about his involvement in the death investigation into legendary rapper Biggie Smalls. But you probably won't see anything about 9/11. However, the event probably had the biggest impact on his career.
Lou Caprino served in the FBI for 29 years. On the morning of 9/11, he learned of the attacks like many Americans.
Having spent so much time working in New York City, 10 years as an FBI agent, it was just surreal to me. I couldn't really put it all together.
At the time, Caprino was at the Australian Embassy. Across the world, he was going to bed for the night when he saw the second plane hit the World Trade Center.
I was summoned to the U.S. Embassy in Australia. We set up a country team consisting of the FBI, the CIA, the defense attaché, and others, and that's where our work in Australia began.
At the time, there was a lot of unknown about what came next.
Back then, there was not a single lead that an FBI agent could take and not respond to, no matter how bizarre it may have sounded.
In many ways, the FBI and its agents changed how they worked.
Prior to September 11th, the FBI was predominantly a reactionary agency. Now it's a preventive agency. Now all of my students are trained to identify threats, to identify vulnerabilities.
Every day, students file into the Homeland Security building on Vincennes University's campus, learning lessons from 9/11.
Many of my students were yet to be born. Others were only infants. So they really don't have an idea of just how impactful that day was.
Caprino says law enforcement across the country are still feeling the impact.
Whether they are man-made threats, domestic terror groups are, I believe, probably more of a threat today than they were ever before in our history.
Caprino had oversight of the Joint Terrorism Task Force in Los Angeles following his time in Australia. Live in Vincennes, Gary Bryan, News 10.